I was just stopped by a Japanese policeman. I was biking home from school. I just finished track and field club, which is why I'm dressed like this. I got my tight Western running pants on. This is what you wear when you go for a run, right? But in Japan, everyone wears baggy clothes, like baggier clothes, even when you're running. Like the shorts are quite baggy. So I was wearing this. My bicycle is bright pink. I have a bright pink bike. I bought it from another ALT Jet teacher who left and went back to America. She sold it to me very cheap. It was only 5,000 yen. Bikes are normally like 15,000 or more. So I was like, yeah, it's a bargain. So I got the ownership swapped over to my name. I went and got all the paperwork and stuff. So the bike is legally mine. But me biking along dressed like this on a pink bicycle, policeman, this scooter is like going a little bit slowly behind me. And I'm like, is he gonna like pull me over? Like, should I not be cycling on the road? Like, you're supposed to cycle on the road, like legally in Japan, but everyone cycles on the pavement. But I was on the road, so I was like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, even though everyone cycles on the footpath. And he comes closer to me, and then he's doing this, and I'm like, oh God, like how the hell am I gonna explain my way out of this one? So he pulls me over, and he's like, hello. I'm like, hello. And he's like, your bike? I'm like, yes, this is my bike. He's like, where are you from? And I was like, New Zealand, New Zealand. He's like, oh, okay. Where are you going? And I was like, oh, I'm going home. Uchi, watashi no uchi. Shigoto, like I just came from work. I'm just going back and forth. And, what else happened? What happened next? He was like, do you have the paperwork that proves that you own the bike? And I was like, Jitensha no kami, like the bike's paper. I don't have it. Like it's watashi no uchi. It's at my house. Like I don't have it on me. But I got my wallet out and was just like, this is my residence card. Like this is me. But that doesn't prove that I own the bike. I was just like, this is me. And he's just like, oh, okay. He's looking at the card and he's like, your name's Laurie. What's your name? Leon? You're Leon? And I was like, no, I'm Laurie. It was really weird. I didn't feel like I was talking to a policeman. And he was just like, he was so nice. He was like, oh, like, sorry, my English is, he's like, my English is like that. He's like crouching down. Like my English is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My English is this. And so I was just like, watashi no nihongo, skosh. Like I'm really bad as well. And we were both like very animated and he was like very friendly about it. But I was still a little scared. I was like, how long am I going to be here for? Am I going to be able to get home? Do I have to go to the police station? What's going to happen? But he was just like, I was just like, Jitensha, amoshiroi, tanoshi, demo, yasashi, yasui. Like I forgot the word for cheap. I think I said easy, maybe. Easy going? I don't know what. I wanted to say it's cheap. I got it cheap. That's why I have this weird bike. I am weird, but I don't want a pink bike, but I got it cheap, so I have a pink bike. Anyway, he asks me, are you in he said he was like, koko, chugako, like, are you in high school? Are you in middle school? Daigako? Are you in university? And I was like, chugako no sensei. And he's like, sensei? And I was like, yeah. And then he's like, and then he looks at my card and he sees like the date that I'm legally allowed to my visa, the date that I'm legally allowed to stay in Japan for. But he's like, he wants to say like, how old are you? But he was like, and I was like, Tanjobi, which is birthday. And he was like, yes. Like he wanted to say how old you are, but I was like, when's my birthday? So it's more of like a conversational topic. I was like, when's my birthday? He's like, yes. I was like, 1993. I'm 27. Niju Nana. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, oh, okay. So I guess I should be flattered. He thought I was the age of my students or high school students. I'm 10 years older than that. So anyway, he got my residence card and he made a ton of notes. And now I'm just thinking I've got to dig out my papers to prove that I own that bike. Because if this happens again, it probably will happen again. The person who sold me the bike said this has never happened to her. But she was like, but a foreigner on a bike, like maybe they'll try you out. Me on a pink bike? Of course it was going to happen at some point. I think he asked, how long have you been in Japan? But I misinterpreted the question. He was just like, 1? Like 1 year? And I was just like, yes, like 1, yes. He was just like, and then he just went, gomenasai, like, I'm sorry, thank you. And I was just like, no, it's arigatou gozaimasu, thank you. I'm sorry. And we were just both like, sorry. And like, oh, what a lovely encounter with a policeman. I never felt like very, very scared or very, very worried. I was just like, okay, what do you want to talk about? Like, and it was a funny encounter. So, but regardless, for a funny encounter, I don't want it to happen again. I'm going to go get those papers. I'm going to dig out those papers. It's pretty big, I think, but maybe I can fold it up and just keep it in my wallet. It'll live in my wallet. But you know, I got tons of cards in my wallet. I should clear out that are like some are from New Zealand, like my travel money card, which I no longer use because I got a bank account. So clean out your wallets, guys. Make sure you have everything you need. If the police come, you need a story to tell. I'm not saying you need a fake story if you're doing something bad. Make sure you're always be good citizens, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I don't know what this video's been, but please check out my other videos. I live in Japan, I do lots of vlogs. This is the first kind of video of this style of me just telling a story. You guys take care out there. Make sure none of the police come and pull you over. I also had to explain to him that I'm in the track and field club of my school. Maybe that's why he was confused that I was a student. I was like, I said I'm the coach, but maybe, I'm not the coach, but I'm like a helper. I'm not even a helper. I just joined the students, really. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Check out my other videos, guys. Here they are. Here's some ones that I recommend to you. Osusume, I recommend these videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And you guys take care out there.